What's up, Chocobo999, Team Gentleman here, whatever. You're already on this channel. Alright, we got Hui Radix and his super duper awesome secret hidden under the radar meta deck with Scourge War Ice Crown. Is this Warcraft?
Yes, it is Warcraft.
Yeah. How's if you could only play Warcraft or Yu-Gi-Oh, which one would you do?
Yu-Gi-Oh.
Alright.
I got sick of it after half of a year.
You got top 4, right?
Yes I did.
How much credit you get?
$27.50.
Awesome, awesome.
I got a nice deck box and yeah.
Alright.
So the deck that I'm profiling is Watt Hunters. Nobody seems to really play it, so it was clear that nobody was prepared for it. And I don't know. I didn't expect to do really well with the deck, but
you did.
Going for one, I think I'm pretty happy with it.
Alright.
Alright, let's get into it. I play 3 Watt Cobras. This card can attack directly, and when it inflicts damage by a direct attack, you can search for any watts. This includes itself. So this is a 1000 poke, pretty much. They have to waste their back row in it, I guess.
Who's gonna mirror force the Cobra? Oh yeah.
3 Watt Drafts. This is the boss card for the deck. It does the same niche, I guess, with direct attacks.
Yeah.
With direct attacks, but what it does is when it successfully deals damage by direct attack, it stops all activated abilities. So if this goes through, you pretty much have a free battle phase and main phase 2, end phase, and so on, which is really, really nice. It gets your damage off consistently. So yeah.
Oh my god, what was that?
3 Thunder Seahorses. You can search any of the other watts in the deck, and just brings consistency to it.
Why not 4?
I could run 4, but I don't know what the locals would say about that.
As long as they don't catch you.
As long as they don't catch me. This is a little bit weird for most people, but I run 2 Watt Dragonflies. What it does is when it's destroyed, either by battle or card effect, you can special summon one of your Watts from your deck. I decided on 3, but it didn't seem really necessary since I pretty much got my Watts out with Cobra.
You don't want to draw too many monsters.
Yeah, pretty much. 2 seems to be the right number. It doesn't matter where Dragonfly is sent, as long as it's destroyed, you can still keep up your field advantage. So it's really nice if you didn't have Thunder Seahorse or any kind of your searchers. This can bring it out Cobra or Giraffe in a pinch.
Good. Also, shout outs to YCS Steak and Shake.
I played 2 of the Ma Hunters and Pa Hunters. 3's a little bit too cloggy, and I don't really have the best extra deck. I don't have Exoton. I'm missing some of the staples, but I think 2 is the right number just to help speed up the deck.
You're more Watts than Hunters, yeah.
And these are searchable by Thunder Seahorses, which can make for massive swarms when you get those off. One Honest. You're playing all lights. Best hand trap. I don't need to go into that. So altogether, I believe that's 17 monsters.
And you didn't play with Sis Hunters because you just didn't want to have too many monsters in the deck. Yeah.
I only need like rank 4s for Exceeds, which is where the Hunters come in.
Yep.
And everything is just focused around the Watts mostly.
Yeah.
The expert deck is just there if I need it. So for spells, 3 Messenger apiece. Monsters with more than 1500 attack or more cannot declare an attack, which does not touch anything except Thunder Seahorse, but I don't see who would normal summon a Thunder Seahorse. And you only have to pay 100 life points each of your standby phase to keep that on the field, which is pretty broken. Yeah. If it were like 500 or 1000, this wouldn't be played at all, but
79 turns to not attack sounds pretty good.
Yeah, and this really slows down plays. They have to waste resources trying to get rid of this. Geargia, dragons, any kind of big beaters, which is pretty common in the meta now.
Yep. You got 4 minutes.
3 duality. You could consider going down to 2, but 3 just to keep the deck consistent.
Did you ever have like multiples in your hand today when you're playing, or?
Even if I did, I'd always pull out like Thunder Seahorse,
Oh, okay.
which gets into a lot of pluses. 3 Forbidden Lance. You combo this with Giraffe and just overall good utility.
But are all of these DT? What's this? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well
these 2
done.
are common. This
Oh,
is
what?
Starfoil, I believe.
Oh, what are you doing? What are you doing?
They're still hefty at $7 a piece. So. Just the 1 MST for people that do main skill drain. Martin, E-Heroes.
Just reading the meta, yeah.
So just 1 should be enough. And then just some common staples. One dark hole clears the field. 1 Book of Moon for utility, and recycling batteries to recycle my whatever I need.
It's busted.
For traps, 3 Fiendish Chain. I like this over skill drain, especially since your opponent can't attack with it. And more often than not, this is going to stay on the field a lot longer than most other decks because you're attacking over the monsters.
Yep.
3 cylinders. 3 cylinders. This is how I got my game 3 in the final match against Archfiend. He attacked me with like 6,500. I used 2 magic cylinders on top of his skill drain, so he's already down to 500.
Who were you playing against?
I was playing against Archfiends. I'm not exactly sure who the name was.
Who was using Archfiends? In finals?
Yeah. He was 3-1.
You
He was
finals in
3-1.
Archfiends?
He was 3-1. So I was surprised too.
Yeah, what?
But this
Hundreds in
definitely,
Archfiends.
secured
This is why
me
nobody
games.
respects our locals. Archfiends and Hunters in top.
Yeah. 2D prisons.
Yeah.
Banish whatever crap you is impossible. And staples, bottomless, compulse, warning.
Alright.
So that's the main deck.
And there was a torrential in there, right?
No, there wasn't.
Okay.
I was considering it, but since I already have Dark Hole in it,
Well,
I
the
get-
Fiendish Chain.
yeah,
Yeah. Maybe.
maybe.
It's you, you got the top, I didn't, so. You clearly did something I didn't do, so.
I don't know. I like Dark Hole because of Wiretap and all that. Make sure that it goes through.
We're such assholes. He's just like,
So
Alright, 1
for
minute, go.
So for extra deck,
Turbo mode.
Diamondar didn't have to use it. Ibikishi didn't have to use it. Evil Swarm Overboards didn't have to use it. Cowboy, I'd use this a lot. It's basically dealing damage over monsters. So this is one. Mace Stroke I only pulled once, but it didn't really help me. Utopia. Yes.
you guys like taking a picture or something?
Don't worry about us.
Black Ship.
Yep.
Black Ship staple in the deck. Gets rid of monsters. Rhapsody and Berserk didn't have to use it. Heartland Draco didn't have to. Crazy Box I did for skill drain. Honor Arc, obviously.
This is so close to being a budget deck.
Yeah, it is.
And then you have to throw an Honor Arc.
Ragna Zero. I pulled it out plenty of times.
Madolches?
No, actually, I combined this with Forbidden Lance.
Yeah. Keep going on this.
Photon Pap.
You
pulled it
can
off
lance
one.
theirs.
Yeah.
That's dirty.
Starleash. I actually didn't pull him out once, surprisingly. I was surprised by this. And Steel Swarm Roach. I did pull it off once, helped me a little bit.
Alright, 30 seconds side deck. We'll run out of time.
2 DD Crows didn't have to use this. Fossil Dino's probably the biggest side deck I put in.
Yep.
Stop special summons. D-Fisher, I did use this. MSTs for skill drain.
Okay, what is you have 30 seconds, but what's this? Like,
Ceasefire? Basically burn.
did it work?
Yeah, it did. It definitely did. I
Alright,
did.
20 seconds. Alright, we're running out of time. Alright, thank you. I just need
Dust
to know.
Tornado.
Yep.
Goes a match, all lights.
Yep.
Mind Crush for searches, and Needle Sealing for swarms.
Alright. We have 4 seconds. Do you want to say anything last minute?
No.
Alright, alright, peace out, guys.
Yep.